What's up, guys, and welcome to my demo impression of Bulletstorm. I downloaded this, I want to say, a couple days ago, and I played it once. This is my second playthrough, and I wasn't really expecting much from this game, or at least this demo. I heard about this game probably about a year ago. It's not made by the people who made Gears of War, I think. It's like, I know they have a hand in it, but I think it's being made by people who fly, and Epic Games is helping them. And I loved this demo. I had a lot of fun playing this. It's just so over the top and violent, and you know, you gotta love that. You have 3 guns in this demo, not counting the Gatling gun that you get in like the mid part, and the whip. And the whip makes this game a lot more fun than it would be if you didn't have it. And it's one of the reasons I love this demo so much. You can pull people over to you, they pretty much stop in time, and you can kick them in the face and then unload your bullets straight into their head. And it's just so over the top violent. Like, you know, I just threw that guy into the plant that I'm really liking it. The guns actually are pretty cool too. The sight that's on this assault rifle, where it's almost plastic, so it's like a red plastic, and it's not the normal red dot or holographic that you always see in Call of Duty or Medal of Honor, but it has its own style, and that is one of the things I'm particularly fond of in this game, is its style. The graphics are its own, the gameplay is kind of its own. The control scheme is almost identical to Call of Duty, and it's not exactly, but you know, the control scheme, it's not particularly what I care about. I care about the guns, the graphics, and the gameplay, and not in that order. Gameplay's number 1, graphics number 2, and then the guns, and how the guns feel is the third. And this game, I feel, has all of those things down to a T. The colors are really saturated, which gives it a special kind of look. The guns all have the right kind of weight, and all have the, I think, fantastic sound effects and effects when you shoot something. And the gameplay is rock solid. It's not as fast as, say, Call of Duty. If you played Black Ops and then this, you'll feel right at home. But there is a slight difference, and I think it's a good thing, because if all games just copied Call of Duty or copied Medal of Honor, or which is almost copied Call of Duty, but copied those kind of games to a T, well, then all the games just start feeling the same. And you know, first-person shooters have to strive to be different nowadays, since there's so many out there. And like, I think Brink, Modern Warfare 3. I don't know why I'm completely blanking, but there is a lot of Crisis 2, Resistance 3. Now, I know there are a lot more first-person shooters that are coming out this year, but in 2011, but I just can't remember them for whatever reason. And I think Bulletstorm does a great job of getting itself running away from the crowd and being its own game. I don't think it particularly cares about the story or the emotional characters or having a fantastic overarching timeline. It is rewards you for being imaginative with how you kill, for enjoying the fun. It's a fun game. At least this is how the demo presents itself, is that it's a fun game, and you focus on your gameplay rather than story or setting or characters. And I think you need to have games like that. I mean, I can go out and play Heavy Rain, which I still need to play that. Or you can go out and play Oblivion, and you can become heavily invested in the time and the storyline and the setting around this world, and you can just be completely enveloped in that. Or sometimes you just want to have blind, bloody, good fun, which I think is exactly what Bulletstorm is here to satisfy. And I have to applaud people who fly for creating this game, just because it's the kind of first-person shooter that you need to have. If an industry only focuses on real dramatic war first-person shooters like Call of Duty or Medal of Honor or Battlefield or Brothers in Arms, then it becomes really saturated with just those kind of things, and it becomes overly dramatic, and we lose sight of that. It's a game. This is a game that knows it's a game and doesn't take itself too seriously. Like Duke Nukem, which is also releasing in 2011. I think this and Duke Nukem kind of go hand in hand with over-the-top action, and I think they both have their own place in this industry, and they should be supported. But so I'll probably be picking this game up. And just as a disclaimer, I'm not paid by EA or anyone who's making this game. It's just my honest opinion off the demo that they released. I'm really liking it. I've played it a couple more times since then, so you know I get better scores than I did this time. But I'm really liking it, and I love how they describe all the kills you get, like vertigo and bullet kick, and things like that. The point system's pretty cool. So I watch one of my own imaginative kills. The animation in this game is pretty smooth. It goes along with the graphics. It's all overly dramatic. It's like with the oversaturated colors, you get an overdramatic game. With the gameplay and the bullets and how, like, if you R2 or right bumper or whatever it is on a 360, you with the assault rifle, all your bullets are charged into one, and you can just eviscerate the person with a single shot. And I think that's just highly imaginative. So this demo comes to a stop here with my rather subpar score. Overall, I like the demo. I think it's going to be a good game. I'm definitely interested in seeing how it turns out. But this was Arrow Ender or Jeremy. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you like the video. Have a nice day. Peace.